one track left.
Do we got that?
No, we can do that again. I know. I was hearing parts of it where I was like, oh, maybe we should just do the vocals sparingly. I almost feel like there should be something over it, like a. This sounds stupid, but like some sort of like, almost like spoken word or like some kind of Nathan Moore, like you even playing the guitar with it, just strumming the chords with it.
Right.
You know, I don't know what. Because that could be this cool background part to a really close. We're getting there.
Right.
It could be. Let's see.
If
Although if I did a Hammond track over it all, it would definitely fill it all up.
Right.
With the bass and even the chords and stuff. It's something like that where it fills it up with a guitar and talking or singing, sort of half talking, half singing.
Right. Well, the Hammond would be the bass.
Hammond would help the bass. But it wouldn't just be the bass, it would also be some sort of sustaining business. But that's already there.
If Monk really wants a mandolin.
Mandolin? You have one? No mando.
You have a banjo.
Banjo would be cool.
A little banjo could be nice.
Yeah, let's do it. And then it'll be the goblin hoedown. Like some double time.
Right.
That'd be killer.
It could be nice. Maybe we could tune it to it.
Yeah, we'll just tune it to the key of the song.
Yeah.
Okay. There's some flubbing like in the vocal. We could do the vocals again. But let's not. Oh, that sounds nice. Do it in there? No way. So weird. That's crazy. Sound up, please. Like if they can even there. Alright. Headphones it is. Yeah, there.
That a miracle just happened. We just brought this banjo over through the cold out of the house. It was magically perfectly in tune with the track, and the track is not in tune with anything else. In G, where I originally, it's.
I thought you did some pre-programming there.
There is a God. That was the rapture right there. But it had its moments. It didn't feel very consistent.
Did have some really good moments. Was it too loud?
Maybe.
Like in the headphones, were you playing quiet because it was too loud?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, pick like that. Like like
All the way through? Or?
All the way through, just like now, just get a level of it. Should we just do it again?
Yeah. Unless I got it by accident.
I kind of sensed that it was like, I was like turning it up. I was like, maybe he wants me to turn it up. Maybe I should. Anyway.
Okay.
Here we go. You can pick hard, I'll turn it down.
I lost it.
That's tough,
I
man.
had it halfway through. I thought it was sort of neat.
Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, whoa, there it is. That was it. That's it. It's
Right.
It's hard because if I had like a compressor or something where it really squashed it so it wouldn't like jump out. It
Right.
would just be this like consistent. But pick hard. tough.
It is tough.
So even to just capture, you know.
What's that?
Even to just capture that sound. Like I was kind of like, I'd like take the headphone off every once in a while and think that's kind of not what it sounds like, you know. Like, just the way it captures the music.
Maybe we should just bury it.
Good.
Let the notes that pop out that ruin it before be what makes it.
Yeah, well, right about now is when it starts really. That was real good right there. That was real good right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It's all fucked up, but yeah.
so yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing 8 tracks. If we did, I could like imagine this really blooming into like something really thick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Let them hear it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
You guys have been so patient and helpful. Glad to have you along for the ride. You've actually, have a lot to do with this song existing.
It's very true.
Yeah, everyone. It's the new creeper ringtone.
Pick hard, I'll tune it down. Pick hard. Not doing that sound anymore.
I'm missing it.
See, that's nice. Really nice in the beginning. Right away. Oh, great banjo. And it blends in with the
Really nice.
second one.
Y'all hear that?
Go back to the beginning.
Oh, it's a nice beginning.
Yeah, we gotta get that. You guys gotta hear the beginning.
What's feeding back?
Oh. Oh, is it the fan? Oh no, that amp is on.
I think during the crash we probably weren't able to save all of that. Wascally Wabbit got away. I like the image of the percussion track. I was at the take a mental photograph of that. I like that. I already saw it in a highlight reel.
The microphone. Take hard off.
We have one track left. Could do B3.
No, we don't.
We don't.
That was 8.
Yeah. I like that.
Yay. Hey, buddy, that was fun. 8 tracks.
Hell yeah, man.
8 tracks. We just did 8 tracks together. These are pretty devastating. These guys. These guys. You really need this thing.
Banjo gets a little squirrely there, huh?
What?
Banjo gets a little squirrely there. All right. The Illuminati has associates that are willing to make us an offer if we'd like to make an impact in the business.
Let's do it.
All right. We're ready. We're ready. Count us in. All right, back to the mix. Pull the banjo back. Yeah, I like it there. It's Have a cigarette?
Yeah, I'll drag you a cigarette.
Sharp sound, cool.
They do. You guys want to hear the drums?
I think you bring the.
What's that?
I was thinking the piano would come up.
Right in that section. Actually, you can really hear the bass drum. Actually,
You could almost feature the piano. I like the.
nice job.
I like the vocals being sort of random.
Yeah. I don't want any more of that cigarette, thanks.
Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Funky Kitten. Grooving Goddess. Meow. Bigger than bigger than beaver. Bicycle day.
Freeds. Ringtones.
Ringtones. Well, there is. We may have to. We may have to reel this mission in.
Yep, this is it. We got it. It's the Goblin Carousel.
We may have to do the bounce in the morning because it's an hour beyond for me.
How do you do it?
You want to do it? You want me to? I'll show you.
I don't know that I want to do it.
Involves a couple of things that I don't. The only
Well, if we leave it where it sits.
fear is I don't know where some things are.
Right.
And I gotta get behind this thing.
Can you call that tune
Yeah.
Ice Skating in a Field of Flowers on Acid?
Yes.
Can we call it Goblin Carousel?
We're gonna play it again. We're gonna play it one
Marco,
more time.
don't flake out. You've always got the energy.
Ah.
I'll make a graphic for the song.
Think hard, I'll tune it down. Hey, you know I'm gonna go up. We're gonna go up in pitch. Here it is. It's the new version.
What's banjo 8?
Yeah. 7 is the vocals. 6 is the ear organ. Kind of like it at this tempo.
You like that swirly?
What, the notes or the tempo?
Banjo.
Oh, the banjo. Wow, it's nice to hear it.
That's awesome.
You can put it if you want to put the pitch. You can put the pitch if you want. Amazing. How nice is that tempo?
Yeah. Cottage Grove.
Cottage Grove. Yeah, man.
Maybe we'll call it Cottage Grove's Goblin Carousel. There it was, just for you. Beautiful creepers.
Yeah, creepers.
And that's sort of for you lurkers too, I suppose.
Creepers and lurkers.
You can take that shit into Pro Tools and have at it.
There's
Cut, splice, dub, breakbeat.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to put an MP3 and a wave up. Well, you can cut up an MP3.
Yeah. Good work.
Remix. Yeah, you guys remix away. I might have at it myself at some point. Definitely want some of this on the Hippie Fiasco double album that's coming out.
Yeah. Even,
It is like the palate cleanser of a Tom Waits record.
nice.
Where, you know, he does those little instrumental
Right.
segue pieces.
Little interlude pieces.
Set change.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a story, a passage, either of you, kick into my project. States away. What's the question? What are you writing on? Do you have a knife or any scissors in here?
No. I was just thinking how I need to have scissors here. Didn't have to get up with the kitties, man. I'd be able to stay up another hour and
I understand, sort of.
figure it out.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I can up at 7:30.
No, I can't understand it completely. I'm gonna have the kids when I'm old enough to need my sleep.
Oh man, everybody's old enough to need their sleep. We're going hard. I mean, I still sort of haven't come down from my tour that I was just on for a month.
Right. Right.
Basically, yesterday was my day home,
Right. Right.
but I did really good. I took care of myself. I wasn't too exhausted. I was really excited for the party. But man, if I didn't have to wake up early. Oh, if I didn't have to wake up early.
Well, the good news for them is the mix of their song is going to get some fresh ears.
What's this? What's YouTubing? What's that YouTube link?
Oh wait, Freed's. Oh, tons collecting vocal samples. None of these are good enough. These are all archived footages. I can't do that very good unless I'm in a silo. Then I can do it for days. Vocal sample number 1.
Turn it fucking my.
So what kind of vocal samples are you looking for? Talking? Because if it's talking, you should just take from the hippie fiasco highlight reels. Feature the piano a little more. I suck at that, man. Yeah, I know I'm gonna. Sweet sleep, man. Jorge. August. Vermont and Canada.
Nice work, buddy.
Love the ending.
That is too much fun.
Oh, the Brad Bar Win a Woman tape trick. You're doing that, but with full samples. Hence the stories and all that. Well, one morning, Henry wakes up. And the first thing that he notices is this smell. And it's this beautiful smell. It smells like this beautiful flower. He's like, oh my God, there's a flower in my room. Someone left me a flower in my room while I was asleep. And he gets up and he looks around his room and he can't find the flower in the room. So he's like, well, it must be in the house. So he looks all through the house and he can't find the flower anywhere in the house. So he thinks, well, it must be in the yard. So he goes out into the yard and can't find the flower anywhere in the yard, but the smell is even a little stronger. So he's like, I gotta find this flower. It must be the most beautiful flower in the world ever. And so he packs up a few things and he heads out of the yard. And I might have jumped the gun there. But he does. He looks like all through the town and he can't find it anywhere. So he heads out over the train tracks and across the field, and he can't find the flower anywhere. But it feels like it's getting stronger, and he like crosses over like highways and states and keeps going, and he gets like all the way to the edge of everything, and he's not found the flower, but he can still smell it just as clear as ever, maybe even stronger. But he's now sort of convinced he doesn't know what is what, and decides to head back home, sort of sad. It's like he never found it, and even doubting himself, like maybe he's a little mad. So he sort of slowly sort of slinks back home, and then he finally gets home, just feeling sadder than ever. And he sees all his family and friends, and they're on this porch, and he's afraid to see them because he's done this crazy thing, and he's doubting himself, and pretty soon his worst fear is realized when they all start pointing at him and laughing, and he just almost dies inside, and he's just like, I can't believe that you're laughing right now when I need you the most. And then his father steps up and says, well, son, it's hard to take you serious with that flower growing out of your nose. That's the end of that story. So that was for Freed's. You have to get it off the highlight, I guess. So Marco, dude, just. And if Marco wants to ad-lib the epilogue, have him do it. This guy needs a
If it was last night, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that was a real treat. I want to thank you, Marco, for doing that.
Oh my God, it was my pleasure.
Yeah.
I had a blast doing it, and I can't wait to take it further.
Tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the
Tip of the iceberg.
I'm just happy that I'm happy and still in awe that I have this place to be able to do all this.
It's unbelievable. We're at a place I'm calling the Big Woody, which is Marco's little hut out here where he now lives. It's a beautiful little nook that he has here. Beautiful house. Beautiful house away from the house for all his amps and organs. It's a sweet spot.
Sweet spot.
Sweet spot.
It's good to break it in. It's maiden voyage.
Call it the sweet spot.
Yeah. Come to the sweet spot, dude.
Sweet spot. Go to the sweet spot.
I'm gonna go to the sweet spot in my room.
Yeah, man.
Gotta get up in a couple of hours.
You see my Zippo laying over there somewhere?
Yes. I have it. I have it. Yes, I do. You're not the only one. Thinks they're the only one. Yay. Yay, 8 tracks with Nathan.
It's cool. Get those 8 tracks moving on that thing.
Yeah. It's way more fun than
Just getting ready for. You haven't used it much, right?
Not much at all. I right before I moved, I recorded at my house for 2 days with Steve Taylor, who lives in California, and Jay Trammell. Jay Tram. It's really fun. And Jesse Louder came and did some engineering, helped me out. Made it sound good.
Alright, I'm gonna save that before I go outside, just in case I get struck by lightning or something. Oh, good.